It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new here, then welcome. I'm JongWildAndFree, and on this channel I love sharing my Sims 4 build creations that I make into different types of speed builds. If this is something you like to watch, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click that notification bell so you will get notified whenever I post something new. So, as for today's speed build, I was able to squeeze in one more build before I am able to try out a new Realm of Magic pack. It is another requested build actually, where someone asked me to build a house with by only using the expansion packs, but to not use Get Famous. I'm guessing this person didn't own Get Famous, so yeah. Now I don't remember who asked me, but I think it was in the gallery actually, so no matter, I still found it a really nice challenge, and I hope that the style that I went for was a style they were hoping for. I did of course also use base game because I didn't see the point of not using it. Maybe be a fun idea for a future challenge or something to not use base game, but for now I kept it base game plus expansions. I didn't really get any more specific details on the request than that, so I could kind of build just freely. And I also kind of got inspired by my last build that I did. I really liked that the main area of the house was on the 2nd floor, while the bedrooms were on the 4th floor, and especially the stairs leading up to the front door. That part I always loved seeing on builds, the grand stairs to the front door. So I kind of wanted to try that out again for this house, but this time I started planning this house after the stairs update, so I could play around a bit more with L-shaped stairs. Or I could have tried more types of stairs, but in this house apparently it became all L-shaped stairs. I saved the other types of stairs for next time, probably. But still, I really do love the new update for stairs, and they really inspired the entire house around it. And it also kind of might feel strange for some of you that I went for the living area on the 2nd floor and not on the main floor, but it kind of felt natural to me. As of right now, the house that I am living in has the living area upstairs, so the bathroom and the bed, the bathroom, the living room and the kitchen and all that, and even this office that I'm sitting in are on the kind of 2nd floor or the top floor, and then downstairs we have our bedroom. So yeah, it is kind of natural to me, but also the downstairs is not like any basement in this case. It's just half built in a mountain, if that made any sense. I do live in Norway, so there are a lot of mountains to build around, so yeah. But I have seen a lot of similar homes throughout the years that I have lived here, so yeah, it was really fun to try and bring that kind of style back to the Sims 4 as well. Now as for the size of this house, it is an okay sized family house. It is on a 30 by 20 lot, and it has just all the important stuff, but also some possibilities to expand if you want to have more room for either activities or more people, like grandparents or something. I didn't really make a room for grandparents this time. And with that I mean I made a garage that is kind of just that space. It's just decorative with a lot of junk and a car that is not functional, just a debug object. But you could make it into another more functional room, like a home gym or an extra bedroom, like I said, for either grandparents or kids. And I also, next to the garage, make a fake laundry room, since I wasn't allowed to use any stuff bags. I could not place any laundry machines, because for some reason they didn't come with the base game at all. But it doesn't really matter now. At least I made you a room to put down the machines if you want to use laundry machines. But if not, you could renovate it to kind of copy and paste it to look like the other bathrooms in the area, or make it into something totally different. I don't know, walk-in closet for the bedroom that you've kind of made in the garage or whatever. I just wanted to make sure that you have that spot whenever you need it. But further in this house, there's of course also this little study, and this place has that room has the family PC or a PC and an easel, so you could get a bit of creative, and even a bookcase of course, so you could read something. While downstairs I had some empty place left in a hallway, and kind of decided to try something new and made a study nook for the kids to do their homework. It's kind of kitchen counters, the one which you can use with bar stools, and I kind of just placed them there with a laptop, and hopefully at least one of the spots is still empty for doing some homework, and one of the kids or the parents could even put the laptop in their inventory as well, and then you have 2 spots. Could only fit 2 chairs to not block anything, so I don't think I have room for more chairs there. Maybe there was, but I don't know. I placed 2, so 2 kids could sit there and do their homework as well. As for more activities, I did place a game table and a chess table on the upstairs balcony. That's kind of on the right side of the house if you look from the front. And in the backyard I did kind of forget a grill. I started thinking of that after I started editing this video, but you could always place one if you want one. Was kind of meant to be there, since I made different seating options in the backyard as well. Now the table that I end up placing there with the chairs are from the newest update, or the latest update, and those chairs kind of do not click to the table or connect to the table, so they are just, I don't know, chairs. So what means that your toddlers can sit in them, but when your Sims start eating from them, they will just keep the plates in their hand, I believe. I find it a bit strange that we did get a table but no chairs to kind of assembles with the table, but I really like this style, so I just placed them together a bit and went for it. I don't know. I also placed a new lawn chair, so it kind of looks a bit full now, but I still like it. And there's of course also the small pool and the toddler pool I placed there as well, just so either someone can relax in it or your toddlers can play in it. And I made of course a little play area for the kids as well. This time only using the swings, since I wasn't allowed to use toddler stuff, and I'm pretty sure the slide comes with toddler stuff. So yeah, that wasn't a big miss, but it doesn't really matter. As for the inside, I didn't place much more activities than already mentioned, because the house itself isn't really big. It's just a nice cozy family home with enough room for either 4 to 6 Sims, depending on what you like to play. So yeah, of course the kids do have some more toys in the bedrooms, and there are a lot of bookcases around the place, so at least one of them should work. As for who lives here, I don't really have a background story this time ready. I'm not really good at background stories, although I do love having them when I do have them, but I'm not really good at, I don't know, making them. But I did make room for up to 2 parents, and the kids' bedroom is kind of meant for twins, but it could be just 2 random kids as well. And in my head they are a boy and a girl, but they could be easily 2 boys and probably 2 girls as well. You could even just change up the color scheme a tiny bit if you feel the need for that. I don't know. And there's also a nursery this time again, with a bassinet and a toddler bed. So You could either have a baby and a toddler in there. I mean, there's still enough room to place a second toddler bed if you would like to. Or you could pretend that the baby will soon become a toddler anyway, and it's just kind of multifunctional. I mean, the baby stage, I try to make it always as interesting as possible by nice looking nurseries, but it is so short that it might as well already be ready for a toddler right after. So whenever the baby becomes a toddler, you can just remove or sell the bassinet and, I don't know, place another stuffed animal or a nice lamp or anything in that corner, or even just a chair, a comfy chair to read to your toddler to, something like that. Oh, and I also made room for a cat this time in this house. It felt like a long time since I made room for any pets. And while decorating the living room, I kind of got stuck on decoration ideas. So I saw that cat tree, or thought of the cat tree, and I always kind of like it as a decorative item, but then I thought I might as well make room for a cat as well. I did not place any pet beds. There's that one cat tree and the litter box and one food bowl, so I would say there's room for one cat. Could be one dog, but then you might need either way to kind of buy a bit more toys for the pet, maybe, if it gets bored easily. I don't know, but yeah. And with that said, I don't think I have, or I think I have mentioned all about this build that I have to say at least. I'm really sorry for the short voiceover, but I actually have some more schoolwork due with a group, or I'm working with a group tonight, and it's kind of stressing me out since I'm running out of time to finish this video. So yeah, I will not bore you much more with my talking. Tomorrow I will start building with the new pack, hopefully. So, and I'm just hoping that I find some inspiration with the new items to make something magical. I'm kind of hoping to make something again a bit different than what I usually make, but yeah, I do think the pack items look really nice and they are really beautiful furniture in there, but I'm not sure if it is stuff that I will use often. I mean, I have kind of my own style that I like to build and feel comfortable building, and the new items don't really fit with that style, I think, but we will see. Then again, neither did Island Living, or those items also kind of scared me off, but yet I had a lot of fun building in that world, and I built a lot of different types of builds there as well, so who knows, maybe I end up building quite a bit in for the Realm of Magic pack as well, I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to go through all the items myself. If you do have any requests, either for Realm of Magic or just anything else, you can always let me know by either commenting on any of my videos or contacting me on Twitter, Instagram, or responding on posts on either of those pages. And you could even technically contact me through the gallery by either commenting on my main page or on a build, but do keep in mind that comments on builds, I might kind of overlook them sometimes, since they are a bit harder to track down than the ones that are on my main page. For now, if you do want to download this build, you can find it under my username JongWildAndFree on the gallery, and or the hashtag JongWildAndFree. And always remember to have movable objects on before placing any of my builds, just to be sure nothing gets removed. I know there's a bit of a struggle now with the columns, and I'm really sorry. I think you're gonna struggle a bit with placing all of my builds because of it, because I am addicted to columns. Hopefully they fix it soon. For now, this build has 2 floors, and it seems to work that if you have the move objects cheat on, that you make the pull walls first medium, then back to small, and if something changed, you can do that change that I just mentioned. So make the pull walls medium, back to small, also back to small, and then undo those 2 sets by either pushing Ctrl Z or the arrow up in the menu stripe thing. I don't know, I use short keys on my keyboard or hotkeys. But yeah, if you just undo the walls again, it should stay, or all the columns should be fixed. Other things people have said is moving them or something, or changing colors, but both those I use too many columns to even try that. So try to just make a wall medium sized, then back to small, and preferably undo those steps as well. I choose the pool because when you do the pool, it does fix the columns for 2 floors above that pool. The build from my last build struggled a bit more because it had a loft space. It also had columns on the corners, which I placed before the last update, before the bug. But yeah, that's a bit more tricky. But if you just resize the walls and then undo it, then it should be fine, hopefully. Now if you do want to re-upload any of my builds, then yeah, you are technically allowed to, but please do not call it your own, and do credit me by putting my name as a hashtag, JongWildAndFree as a hashtag, of course. That way I can find it back too and see that you have re-uploaded it. Plus I'm always curious to see what you have done with the place anyway, so please do tag me. I do hope you still like this build and enjoyed this video, and if you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of my creations, you can always subscribe to this channel, of course, or follow me on Twitter and Instagram. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope I see you next time. Bye bye!
I remember every word you said, every coffee in your tiny bed. If I could have another chance to be there, I would do it all again. But I lost you, so there's only so much that I can do. Like take down all the pretty pictures, put away that old guitar you played for me, forget the way you used to hold me, baby, and sell all the memories. When you used to write me poetry, you would tell me about my history. If I could have another chance to be there, I would really hear you out. Now I'm waiting, yeah, for the pain to release me. I'll take down all the pretty pictures, put away that old guitar you played for me, forget the way you used to hold me, baby, and sell all the memories that I who arrived came here with nothing more than dreams of a brighter sun that could make their shadows run. All of their hopes were doomed, 'cause for us they're intruders, and all of their high thoughts about us were just illusions. They could not find a way into our closed hearts. So they're forced to crawl back into the dark. We're full of doubt, scared of the cost in our own life. But those who are right, they've already paid the highest price for a brighter sun that could make their shadows run. Those who arrived, all of their hopes were doomed, 'cause for us they're intruders, and all of their high thoughts about us were just illusions. They could not find a way to our closed hearts. So they're forced to crawl back into the dark.